Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another podcast for mindful eating, healthy eating for the mind and body. Today, I'll be showing you how to make a gluten-free pizza without the yeast. Already, I've managed to mix up the mixture here. All the recipe ingredients are in the description box. And what I'm going to do basically is let this double in size. Now, in terms of making gluten-free pizzas, you know, gluten-free means no gluten at all. And the gluten is what really makes the dough elastic. So when making this, you really have to be very careful because it could come to a situation where the pizza dough can become cracked. So at the end of the day, we just take time in making it. Obviously, there are many recipes online referring to gluten-free products. But as we know, not all recipe works. This recipe I'm using, it's my first time using it. So let's hope it's going to be a yay and not a nay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to lightly add some more oil to this. Now, you could use your hands. Obviously, there's no kneading involved because there's no gluten in there. So basically, this is how the texture looks like with the dough here. And what we're going to do, we're going to lightly oil it, wrap it, and we're going to leave it to double in size for roughly an hour. And then we will come back to the mixture, and then we will make our pizza dough. So once that is doubled in an hour, we will come back to it, and I will speak to you very, very soon. Hello everyone, welcome back. The dough has rested, so we're going to just slightly knead it. Now, as we said, with gluten-free, there's no gluten to help it as such. We're going to just slightly knead it, and then what we're going to do, we're going to basically put it in the pan to be cooked in, and then we're going to let it bake for 10 to 15 minutes. But first, I'm just going to lightly knead it with my hands. I will also try to attempt to roll it as well, so that, you know, just to show you how it looks. So very, very quickly, because I've never worked with gluten-free pizza dough before, but there's always a first, and I'm hoping, like I said, it will be a very good opportunity for it to come out very well. So we're just going to lightly roll this, and as you can see, you don't want it to crack too much. We're just going to lightly roll just to show you, you know, that it is rollable, like so. Just like that. And then when I come back, I will show you what it looks like in the pizza pan before adding the toppings. Okay, so here we are again. What we will be doing next, obviously I'm showing you now the pizza dough here. Now, with the gluten-free pizza dough, you would have to bake it for roughly just under 10 minutes. I'm going to be doing that now. And once I've done that, we will take it out from the oven, and then we will add the rest of the ingredients. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so the pizza base has been cooked for 5 to 10 minutes. We're going to lightly spread the sauce on. As you can see here, the sauce that I have. I'm going to lightly spread it on like so. And you can use whatever pizza-based toppings of your choice. And now I'm going to go for a vegetarian option. So I've got some peppers here. Slightly spread it on. Some peppers and a bit of spinach as well. Just like that. You can see it lightly. And then we will then add a bit of Parmesan cheese here. then we're going to add some more normal cheese as well. And a bit of Parmesan. Sprinkle it over, like so. So it does look nice. And then we are going to add some normal cheese as well, very quickly. Normal grated cheese. Yes, some normal grated cheese. And add some on top, just like so. And then we're going to top it up with some more cheese. Afterwards, we're going to finish up with the rest of the dollop of sauce that I've got. Like so. We're going to add some mixed herbs. Some more cheese, as I mentioned before. Some grated cheddar. Just going to cut it open. Now obviously with the pizza base, you don't need to cook it too much, because obviously gluten-free is completely different to normal bread dough base, because we know the gluten helps with the base in terms of elasticity. So we just really need to cook this for another, you know, until it gets golden brown at the bottom. Just like that. And doesn't that look lovely, the way how the pizza looks? I just was a bit generous there with the sauce and pepper, and I've got a few more peppers here. We'll just add a tiny bit more, just like that. And we are going to, you'll be surprised how the filling is just going to soak into it. And then we're going to finish it off with a bit of black pepper as well, once we're finished with that. Just like that. And some cracked black pepper. And then we're going to add it into the oven. And once it's finished, I'll show you the finished product. Here we are, the finished product of the pizza. Doesn't it look lovely? So I've just started cutting it here. We're just going to go straight through. There we are. And then we're going to cut it into 6. I think there is an art and a master way to actually make a gluten-free pizza without any yeast in it. I mean, this is my first attempt, so I'm very happy about it. And we're just going to, you know, show you a slice, just like so. And look at that. Doesn't that look great? If we can just show you here, if you can see it. And then I'm going to show you the slice on the plate after. And there you have it, our gluten-free pizza without the yeast. As you can see, it's baked. I'll just show you very quickly here. It is baked underneath.